does what he can to assess the person. They come to us today from the Coast Guard Air Station, Detroit. It's at the Selfridge Air National Guard base, north of Detroit. The helicopter is the MH-65 Gulf helicopter. We call him the award-winning Greg Shelton because just several weeks ago at the world's largest aviation event, Oshkosh, Wisconsin, he became the latest recipient of the coveted Bill Barber Award for Showmanship, given to one airshow pilot or one airshow team once a year for following the example of Bill Barber: showmanship, innovation, invention, and just plain fun. For what he discovered and for what he did, we'll tell you about. We do that to keep the award clean, clear, and without politics, to keep it as sterling as we can. So this guy grew up actually in North flying for the Navy in World War II. He also loved to watch the crop dusters up in Northern California as he does the full horizontal victory roll. To fame. It was the airplane that the great Butch O'Hare, of which O'Hare Airport is named after, that had great ace ranking in World War II in that airplane. He flies that at air shows, but today he has brought this airplane to fly it twice in two different segments. So the influence of Oklahoma for this guy is such that he flies the airplane in rodeo fashion. As he executes now the big insider march of flame from where it was when I started talking to beyond that trailer where the Mad Bomber and the Mad Bomberette are, and stop right about there. And that Agent Thunderbolt 2 is from Rocky River, Ohio. Greg D'Alessandro is the co-pilot in the back underneath that dome. Lieutenant Jason Wagner, he is from Fremont, Ohio. Pilots are pretty busy, so they're not talking. Look for the tail hook underneath the rear of the airplane to be down and the flaps to be down, and give that airplane a big wave, and your home city representatives for making it to the Cleveland Air Show. Position takeoff.
To rejoin for their first series of aerobatic maneuvers. Once again for a maneuver not performed by any other team in the world as they perform this, the walkabout Slidewinder. Every movement and every adjustment to the formation is called by our team leader Mark Sorensen, while wingman Mark Novoshelski keeps his eyes locked on throughout the full formation routine. They'll reposition ahead and to our left, diving those bright orange Yak 55s back. You're just 25 feet above the runway, passing only a wing-tip distance apart. This is the opposing knife-edge pass right there. They'll pull back on the stick on the left and right end.
was introduced into the military about a year later. Wartime use. It can transport guns and jeeps. Jimmy said, Popey, what in the world was that? We'd never seen that maneuver before. Len Popey was pretty quick, and he was down Cuba teaching aerobatics to Batista's Cuban Air Force. And out of respect for the great American Len Popey that is, we continued to name that maneuver the Cuban 8 from that day to this, despite our strained relations with that country's dictator. Thank you. Now lock her knees, take a deep breath. Deep breath until the speed gets relatively slow across the top. A little bit of flow. Held in again by that web aircraft.
Back to the right. Angels 5 and 6 are rolling. Will angel number 5